Life is not about who you once were. It's all about who you are now and who you have the potential to be. Yes, the learning. It's all about learning. So how do we educators, as educators, learn? GGIS has always believed in growth mindset. As an educator, always believe learning, unlearning and relearning.
This was a very surreal experience for me. It was like going back to school, learning new things, enjoying with my colleagues. I got to know what more I can do to achieve my professional development, to grow more professionally.
The Learning Fest was a very well designed and excellently executed event. It was an event which gave educators a lot of learning opportunities.
So I joined GGIS this month and I feel very lucky, begin my journey in GGIS with the Learning Fest.
The highlight for me was a session by Meenal ma'am. She talked about different startups and how as a school we should facilitate students to think beyond ordinary. It is an honor to work with such a visionary and progressive institution.
We had lots of fun activities included with a lot of learning. The learning like discussing about what great teachers do. That was an enriching experience for me, wherein I learned that great teachers celebrate mistakes. So there was a TED talk which was discussed on this. Ever heard that thinking is a teachable skill? And the masterni herself sharing the vision of the organization. This brought us an enriching learning because we know our path.
We had many sessions. We had nature walk, we had workshops, we had TED talks. I would really love to talk about one special session, that is Gel of GGIS, which was taken by Meenal ma'am. She also used the word work in progress, how she started from a very small thing and now it has reached to this heights. It completely gave me the whole overview of GGIS.
So the highlight of the workshop was by Shivani ma'am, a workshop on self-esteem in a woman.
It brought about different facets and different angles to a personality a human being can have.
To get through all these learning, when our self-esteem is not at its place, everything is worthless.
I realized that what I face on a day-to-day basis, a struggle that I face, was faced by so many others. It was a good feeling to have that there is a way to come out of it. There's a motivation to get out of this. The second most fascinating feature of the entire Learning Fest for me was the nature trip. It was amazing to enjoy that little while of maybe 1 hour with all my colleagues, all my friends. Being in nature, it was absolutely amazing.
This Learning Fest at GGIS has broadened my horizon as an empowered educator and a confident person professionally and personally.
Thank you GGIS for giving me this experience of Learning Fest.
So basically, it was an event for the educators by the educators.